Madam Chair, Ernst, Ranking Member Slotkin, distinguished members of this subcommittee, Chairman Wicker when he comes, Ranking Member Reed, thank you for the opportunity to testify before you today. This month marks 38 years since the creation of Special Operations Command. We are thankful for Congress's incredible foresight in creating us and steadfast support ever since. I'm joined today by Command Sergeant Major Shane Shorter. Shane exemplifies the unmatched caliber of our non-commissioned officer corps. If you look at the hardest problems facing our nation in the darkest corners of this earth, you will find our Special Operations non-commissioned officers solving them. Our NCOs exemplify the precision, lethality of your Special Operations teams and demonstrate our competitive and comparative advantage. They are the reason we are envied by militaries around the globe. It's the honor of a lifetime for Shane and me to represent the uniformed and civilian members of your Special Operations Command, as well as our U.S. interagency partners and the global soft warriors from 28 nations who are stationed at our SOCOM headquarters in Tampa. I'm also honored today to testify alongside Secretary Jenkins from ASD SOLIC. We rely on SOLIC's partnership, support, and advocacy to ensure your Special Operations warriors and their families who serve alongside them continue to thrive and win. We are in an era of serious national security challenges. The border, communist China, Russia, Iran, North Korea, and terrorist organizations all pose significant threats in isolation. However, we're increasingly seeing these threats converge across the globe. Meanwhile, the changing character of war is changing at a rate faster than we've ever seen. The innovation cycle now turns in days and weeks, not months and years. Our adversaries use $10,000 one-way drones that we shoot down with $2 million missiles. That cost-benefit curve is upside down. To summarize, this is the most complex, asymmetric, and hybrid threat security environment I've seen in 38 years of service. Contending with these challenges demands more from your Special Operations forces. That requires tough choices, forcing trade-offs as we strike to balance an increase in operations, readiness, and the need for modernization. Your elite SOCOM team provides an outsized return on any investment. However, with only 3% of DoD's forces and less than 2% of DoD's budget, we are now playing a zero-sum game. Yet I'd submit your Special Operations forces are tailor-made for this era, rapidly responding to crisis, disrupting terrorist organizations, and asymmetrically deterring our adversaries. Employed expressly at the direction of the President and the Secretary of Defense, SOCOM's crisis response mission is the nation's most lethal and surgical tool to eliminate threats to the homeland, rescue American citizens, protect our diplomats, all at a moment's notice. In the past 3.5 years, the frequency of these presidentially directed missions significantly increased by 200%. Yet for this sacred obligation, we will accept no risk in today's crisis response mission. Some may think we're done fighting terror. I'd submit terror is not done with us. SOCOM's mission to degrade terrorist groups starts at our border, spans the globe. In recent months, your Special Operations team eliminated over 500 terrorists who had the intent and capability to strike the homeland. Alongside our global Special Operations partners, we've captured over 600. Aligned with the department's priorities, deterrence has long been a part of SOCOM's DNA. We are America's irregular warfare experts. We deter war by altering our adversary's decision below the threshold of conflict, in the gray zone. We stand ready to prevail if deterrence fails. As combatant commands seek to strengthen deterrence, requests for SOCOM capabilities have increased by more than 35% the last 2 years alone. Against that backdrop, we continue to grapple with years of flat budgets, a 14% decrease in buying power, significant personnel reductions, and the requirement to evolve our technology and authorities. All this forces trade-offs, tough choices that challenge current missions and puts modernization at risk. Yet SOCOM remains the world's premier Special Operations force. I pledge to always provide the nation with the best Special Operations capability for the fiscal and personnel resources we receive. We will never compromise on standards and lethality. We are grateful for this subcommittee's work on novel approaches to soft funding and authorities. I look forward to taking your questions. Thank you.